Hi, I'm Julie and welcome to the Annapolis Pearl Gallery YouTube channel. We are meeting with Regina Labofish tonight and we're going to get to know her a little bit better and talk about her art and her motivation and what inspires her. And I know nothing about this form of art that she does. She's one of our woodworkers. So I have a lot of unpacking to do with her. I have a lot of questions. So bear with me, Regina, because
Okay.
I'm going to drill you. Welcome.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
I really want to know, how did you get into doing what amazing work she does? She does 3D maps, she does ornaments, she does, I should let her explain all the amazing work she does. What got you into this art form?
Well, it happened by accident, actually.
Okay.
So, sitting on Facebook one day, literally sitting on Facebook one day, and I saw this ad for a laser. And I saw some of the art that they were doing. I was like, I can do that, So I bought one.
But wait, had you ever done anything with woodwork before?
Never.
Had you ever done artwork before?
Yes,
Are
just
you
for
an
fun.
artist? Okay.
Not a trained artist, no.
Okay. So prior to being this artist, what did you do?
I was a computer programmer.
Wow. Okay. So I'm sure that those technical skills come into play with your work on the laser and all this detail work you're doing.
Actually, it really does.
Okay.
I have to work with, several software applications.
Okay.
Especially with the maps. It takes quite a bit of research and different applications in order to put it all together.
Do you have to, like, you can get down to a certain neighborhood if you want to do Eastport, Annapolis, or whatever. You could do a map to that degree, correct?
Yes, I can.
Do you buy the map? Where do you get the data?
Most of the data comes from NOAA for the
Okay.
water. And then I kind of start with Google Maps in order to find the street level, and it just progresses from there. So it goes into a program that is it helps me find all the areas that I want. And so I can zoom out, I can zoom in.
Okay.
The more I zoom in, the more detail I get.
And you said with NOAA, so you're working with the depths of the water.
Yes.
That's awesome. Okay.
So,
and you're hand painting. Tell me how you make this.
So
Pick a map, any map.
Pick a map, any map. So we have beautiful, I love this map. So it
Yes.
has a lot of detail in it. So this is St. Michael's.
Mm-hmm.
And each layer is selected from NOAA and what kind of will fit and not get lost.
Okay.
And then so each layer is programmed in, and I make a file for it, and then it's cut through my laser.
Okay.
And then the top is also the same kind of way it goes through, and I pick and choose how much detail I want to put in, or I will, at the end, I will add my own.
Okay, so
If it
the
doesn't
street
show
names or whatever. Things
Right,
like that.
exactly.
Because she
So-
does have actual street names here and such.
Right.
Okay, and I know you can do custom maps because
Yes.
people have asked, and I always tell them she can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But you do have some that are very, very popular. Of course, anything Chesapeake Bay.
Yes, anything
Yes.
Chesapeake Bay
Now
or the surrounding area here.
Now show us your ornaments. You have the things that are super popular are
Well,
the state.
The state ornaments, I
Yeah.
have state ornaments, and then I had recently started doing these just, somebody wants to remember that they were in Annapolis.
Yes.
And so we're big boaters here. So a boat went on this one. And then recently I made a turtle. So I have been playing around with the colors on this and backings and different designs to put, behind him.
He's beautiful.
Thank
And
you.
then that turtle became
Jerry the turtle. This one it's the same turtle as the ornament, except that those are hand colored. Jerry actually is a combination of walnut, then we have the cherry, and we have mahogany.
So these are inlaid. You've created a puzzle here.
Yes, this is exactly like a puzzle, and it is all inlaid. And then behind him I don't have a light, but it does shine through, and the background actually glows.
It's beautiful.
Yes,
And that's
I
a great
love it.
brand new addition. That's one
Yes, it
thing.
is.
You're always creating new ideas and new products. Specifically, I'm bringing this out.
Okay, so this is fairly recent. So I started making nightlights. I just thought that they were fun, they were little, and they're affordably priced for anybody. And I put different types of backgrounds so that they glow. And I just think that they're fun.
I think they're fabulous.
They're a lot of fun.
Adorable, and they're a hit too. So,
Yes.
Regina,
Yes.
we love you're right here as you walk in the door at the Annapolis Pearl Gallery. She's directly to your right, and also all of her state ornaments are across from her. You can't miss her work. It's wonderful having you as part of this, the artist collection here. We are a co-op, so we all are here. You can meet her when she's here and talk to her in more detail about her artwork. So, anyway, thank you for joining us on our little YouTube channel. Thanks,
This
Regina.
was fun.
Yeah, have a great night.